Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. We're just going to do a general reading today. Okay, see what's in y'all's energy. All right, so take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, so Spirit, what's going on for the collective at this time? Hopefully this one will be a shorty too, or shorter than usual. Just going to be using the same decks I've been using all week for self. So we'll see what comes out for y'all. Overall energy, timing, and identifier, please. Hit that like and subscribe, guys. Especially if you're seeing this channel again. Chances are there's probably messages here for you, or there at least will be. Your energy's here. Alright. One, please. Oh, that rain sounds amazing. Hopefully you guys can hear it. We're having a short storm. Again. Alright, South Node, don't let your past hold you back. Okay, so this could be tied in with your South Node. Your South Node placement might be significant. Tell me more. It's going to be a little quiet here. Maybe you guys can hear it. It's just lovely to watch because it's just a straight downpour. All right, maybe waterfalls are going to be important. Water falling, rain, something like that. All right. Full moon in Aquarius. Okay, so you could be dealing with an Aquarius. I believe this is also, is that like June, July? So maybe Gemini, Cancer energy as well. Be real. Okay, so maybe something real is happening in the tangible with your South Node here. That's usually about your past, your lessons, all of that karmic energy. Okay. Wow. We do have a little bit of hail too. Itty bitty hail. All right. That just started happening as I started recording. That's great. All right, tell me more. Fourth house and roots. Okay, we got 4 cards here. Hold on. Fourth house and roots, 28 and 10. October energy is here. It could be the 28th, the 10th, the 1st, January as well. That's also Aquarius. We have 43 and 7, July. Hello. Lunar eclipse and change. When's the next lunar eclipse? No. I believe it's in September, okay? If I recall. I'm not seeing it very well on the wall there. Sagittarius, I see, so you could be or dealing with Sagittarius. 21 and 3, March energy is here. Timing, identifier. And 10th house. Wow, we have a lot of houses here. Okay. South Node, 4th house, 10th house might be significant for you. You may have Sagittarius or Aquarius in that, and that's what it's about. The World, 34 and 7 again, okay? Definitely some sort of divine change here that's actually going to benefit you, okay? But don't let your past hold you back. There may be some forward movement here in something, okay? Especially with family, maybe even travel. I just heard a reunion, so maybe there's a family reunion happening that's going to be transformational for you. Maybe there's something from your past that you're going to be able to transmute at this time. Let's see. Be real. Authenticity is key here. Trine. Ooh, nice. You know, it doesn't seem like you're gonna have to do much. This is an energy of just being in flow, as well as just being open to receive. Okay, brings luck, flow, talents, indulges, effortlessness, harmony, eases, lazy energies, no friction, and benefits. Okay. Do get the sense something's going to be manifesting tangibly here for your benefit, okay? But you don't have to really do much except just acknowledge how you feel about the past and kind of move forward towards the future. You do have this change here. This could even be something where it clears a generational curse for a group. Interesting. Let's get 2 from each half stack, please, Spirit. Tell me more. All right, January. All right, maybe something happened in January or will next January. That is also Capricorn, Aquarius energy. Parrot, someone will gossip about your secrets. All right. Maybe this was an energy of the past too. Like, I'm immediately thinking of family that likes to talk about everybody and gossip and not necessarily in a negative way either. Maybe it's just such a large family that's just what they do, right? Let's get 2 more. All right, we got 3. We have heart, love, deep affection, and caring. So maybe it's meant well. I was immediately picking up on that. Needle and thread and sincere wish will be granted. And angels, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Okay. All right, let's roll the dice. Who else is involved in this situation? Since we do have a family here, I do pick up on this family energy or group energy, a community energy. We have Capricorn and Aquarius. Okay. We also have Virgo and Taurus here. Okay. Okay. All right. Tell me more, Spirit. Again, I definitely think you can be in flow here. I think you could just be on the receiving end of something. Maybe something that you really, really wished for is coming through. It's being divinely guided, orchestrated. Especially with those 7s and the angel there. Parrots might be an animal sign or synchronicity for you. All right, tell me more, Spirit. Communicate clearly. Okay. Scorpio energy, death energy, transformation energy is here, but Scorpio could also be involved. I think that we're getting a lot of different signs as well as some consistent ones tells me a lot. That there could be a lot of people involved, okay? Cut and clear. All right, so maybe it's just something about clearing out an energy of the past here. Maybe there's some resentments or regret or something that needs to be cleared out here. You or them, okay? I do want to pull a little bit on what this karmic energy is of the South Node, Spirit. Maybe to identify it a little better. Let's see. One more. All right, I'm also seeing the tiles too, so we'll pull that. Travel, definitely movement, okay? This could be like long distance communication too. These relationships, dirt digging, looking for dirt on you or vice versa could be what this gossip's about. Maybe there's a misunderstanding. And stalker, stalking, watching, obsessed, okay. And this could just be, you know, in a family or group. This could even be a social group setting as where it's like maybe y'all are so far apart they don't really have much means to be able to see things happen in front of them to know what's going on, right? So they just speculate, they look into things, and they make assumptions based on that. And maybe it's more just they're worried, okay? Let's see here. We'll get 6 tiles, Spirit, please. This could be first, last, middle, initial. All right. Could also indicate words or acronyms. And of course, if you see any I might have missed, comment down below. One more, please. That one. All right. The letter R might be significant. We also have E, B. Just seen the word rebuild real quick. Okay, so maybe there's a chance to rebuild something. F, A, G. Interesting. LGBTQ's here, although in a negative sense. So maybe there's been some homophobia. Okay. Far is here. Fare is here, as in taxi fare. So maybe there is some travel involved. Bear. Brag. Barge. Ferry, cruise ship, gear, immediately saw luggage, rage, obviously, it's like looking, there's some anger here, maybe there's frustration, okay, that could be the energy. Let's see what else. I'm seeing beef, but not spelled B-E-E-F. Maybe there's beef. Okay. All right. If you see anything else, comment down below. Let's see. The only state I see acronym-wise is Georgia. Oh, and Arkansas, too. So that might be specific. All right. Tell me what's going on here, Spirit. Okay, some judgment calls here. This is also leading to your path, your purpose, okay? The moon, Pisces energy. Again, it's that state of receptivity here. You might have to follow your intuition and discernment through this situation. An Empress, wow. All major, yeah, this is absolutely being divinely guided here. Taurus energy, Venus might be significant, definitely about relationships. Could be about a mother figure as well. There may be some pushing through fears as well with this group of people. Maybe it's a close-knit group. Just looking at the moon there. Tell me more. Just heard inner child wounding. So this could be with a parent. This is a chance to really transcend that. Work through that. Yeah, dropping a burden here. 10 of Wands. Judgment again. Lighten the load so you can ascend more. Good news. Maybe you're going to learn something. Something in the tangible is going to be learned here. This could also be about a child with the page here, especially since it was put on the Empress. Aries, Taurus, Gemini. All right, tell me about this Page of Pentacles. It's funny. The neighbors are doing yard work in the middle of the rain. And that seems a little weird, doesn't it? All right. Queen of Cups, definitely getting through your feelings. Maybe it's something you're going to intuitively learn. And you're going to see it manifest in the tangible in front of you. Okay? Gemini, Cancer energy. Eight of Pentacles, something you might have to work on or work through. Could be about work. Could be about money, tangible items, things like that. Prospects. Interesting. Something you've known. All right, something you've really deeply felt here with the High Priestess, okay? Okay. That you know you need to do, that you need to cut and clear about, okay? Tell me about this gossip. Let's just get a few. Source, what it's about. Truth coming out. Maybe it's the truth coming out about some previous assumptions here, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. We have Aries here with the Emperor. Could be about a father figure, mother figure, authority figure, a boss. It could be coming from that kind of energy. Is this justice being served? Ooh, nice. And the Fool, a whole new beginning. Leap of faith. Trying something different. I'm getting a sense that truth is going to be coming out in this situation that's going to nullify any past argument, disagreement. It might even clear the energy, pave the way forward for you, okay? It's going to be something loved and wanted. It's going to get real, not just be real, get real. Okay, all right. Okay, and so what energy, trine energy, that should the collective be in addition to just being open to receive? Is that it? Eight of Cups. Okay. Don't fear the unknown here, all right? You're being divinely guided. You've got a spiritual team backing you. Going into the unknown fearlessly. Balance everything out here with the Two of Pentacles, okay? Time, money, resource, energy, the full nine. Prioritize what's most important for you in your journey. And the Star, Aquarius energy. Okay. Yes. I'm definitely seeing a path towards enlightenment here. I'm seeing a path towards your purpose as well. So something's going to be enlightened in this situation. Might even give you clues as to what's next, okay? Or what to look into next, or what to, you know, spiritually vet, tangibly vet, that sort of thing. I'm also seeing here, this is absolutely a divinely guided situation here, okay? Love it. Okay. Let's pull some guidance, Spirit. Let's get one. As far as timing is concerned, we do have January here, June and July, but I also see the 10 weeks with the 10 of Wands here, okay? That was the first card to come out. Or it's 10 days, almost a week. That's a week. Okay, so maybe about a week. Being in this energy for 8 months tentatively, could last years. Ooh, we have the Tower. Yeah, this is going to shake everything up for everybody involved. So there's a chance to rebuild on solid foundation as opposed to a weaker foundation. Gogoro and ego death, more specifically with how people have been conditioned to believe things, okay? All right, the numbers associated with this card might be significant. 52 and 7. May also. February also. 5th, 6th, and 7th, okay? Definitely. More 7s. 7s, you might be seeing 7s quite a bit, okay? And that could also be a sign of synchronicity for you. Gogoro. Sudden changes occur in our everyday life and result in our awakening to another level of self. Gogoro brings the change you feared in Eton, which is the devil, like all your codependencies, addictions, and so forth. Gogoro reminds us that handling problems from a grounded perspective will always yield better results than charging in a reckless manner, which could have dire consequences. Obelisks are placed on ley lines to harness the energy like lightning rods. Harness that energy when Gogoro appears, and remember that change is the only constant. The universe will send you a wake-up call if you're not fulfilling what your higher self came here to do. And that could be happening for an entire group of people, okay? We have the death card here, cut and clear, roots. I mean, just like the world, like the whole thing. And this may be even reflective of what's going on in the world as well. This eclipse energy may have a lot to do with that coming up, okay? We can get lost in the material and become stuck, and then life gives us an experience for freedom. When Gogoro arrives, it's time to relinquish the old habits, thoughts, and programs that kept you a prisoner in your ivory tower. View something from a different perspective and allow for the full transformation. If Gogoro appears, it's time to consider, am I ready to have my plans turned upside down without a warning? Okay, so there's going to be a shakeup here, okay? But I'm feeling it for a whole group of people. And you may be just in this energy of receiving and watching it play out because you've already experienced it. I wonder if you're going to be on the sidelines to help assist with anything. It may also shake up things that, you could still iron out emotionally and psychologically here. Okay, I do see that with the Queen of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles, okay? And this is maybe something that you already know and sense and feel, but you might have to still kind of, work out the kinks, so to speak, emotionally. Let's get 2 or 3. 3. All right, you got it, dude. We have what needs mending, comfrey. You might want to work with that herb. Pay attention, nettle. There's going to be details coming through, so definitely focus, okay? Stay focused. And then the ways of water, white willow, okay? Allow that flow to happen, especially through these roots. Hello, 4th house, okay? Water healing might be helpful, especially since it, rained in the beginning of this reading, okay? There's definitely a transformation here, with the chrysalis, the butterfly. Comfrey loves to mend, skin, bones, soil, there's so much to do. She dives deep, magicking molecules, rebuilding broken chains, restacking cells into tissue and tissue into muscle. This is joyous work for Comfrey, so she tends to work quickly, sometimes too quickly. Her boldness can border on recklessness, and in her mad scientist exuberance, she can get ahead of herself and forget first steps. Comfrey is a reminder to work systemically, starting with the deepest layers and working your way out. Even creative endeavors need to be built on solid foundation. Okay, so there might be some kind of creativity that is birthed out of this situation, okay? If Comfrey appears, ask what needs mending and then pause to assess and plan before diving in, okay? And you might have to pay attention to something, and this may have something to do with others, okay, with the roots here. Let's see what else. Nettle. Nettle reminds you to see individuality and treat the world around you accordingly, okay? So you might need to be kind of respectful of everybody else's transitions, challenges, right? You need to kind of handle situation with kid gloves and just recognize that they have their own paths, okay? They might have to make their own mistakes, right? You may be tempted to go, oh, I know what that is. Let me tell you all about it too soon, right? You got to be akashically responsible here, okay? So really you just kind of need to kind of observe first and then intuitively suss out what needs response, okay? I know it's so hard, especially if you're at the beginning of an awakening and you kind of get it and like things are starting to click and you're excited to talk about it, and then you start seeing people around you having similar stuff go on, but they might not know exactly what it is, and you're like, ooh, 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 teacher, I know the answer. It's so easy to be valedictorian, right? Like, the know-it-all up at the front of the class, but sometimes you got to let people make mistakes and end up in, suspension or something, or get in trouble. I'm going to pause for a second, guys. It's a little loud. All right, that's better. All right, since I paused at 2552, that might be a significant number. That was just the maintenance person right up against the window, or it's like within a couple feet. All right, the ways of water, white willow. Most people think of willow as graceful and soft, a beautiful tree with weak wood. She's happy to let you have your delusions. But underground, she sends her expansive roots questing for water, the element of emotion, which feeds her extraordinary flexibility. Willow loves to dunk her feet, sampling the flow of feelings, tasting anger and joy, sorrow and sass. Pliancy allows her to have great empathy without becoming overwhelmed by the emotions of others. So you may be extra sensitive to what's going on around you right now, okay? Instead, they flow through her like water, okay? If you find yourself armoring up to handle high emotions, call on Willow to teach you the ways of water. When Willow appears, it's a reminder to let emotions flow through you, okay? All right, let's get you final guidance. There we go. Still working on that side, I hear. I did see through the fence slats peaks of the color yellow, or it could be chartreuse, green, yellow, something like that, and orange. So that might be significant. What is that? Heart chakra, solar plexus, and sacral, okay? Might have to be strong. Sacral connections are going to be challenged. You're going to need to be in a heart space, okay? Heart chakra color there. All right. 43. Again with 7. Foxfire. 7s are really specific, especially with the 2552. It just clicked. 7 is all over this read. Okay, so 7s are going to be very significant. All right. And given how it showed up in like 3s and 4s and 5s and 2s, okay, you might have to look for it in different ways, okay? It may not always show up in the same configuration or even appearance, okay? So what I mean by that is you might see, is there any animals here? You might see 7 butterflies in a row, okay? But you might see 7 different types of butterflies, okay? It may not all be the same butterfly, okay? That's just an example, but it could be that you hear a similar phrase said 7 different ways, or you may see a butterfly and hear a phrase, and then you see 7s on the clock, that kind of thing, okay? 707, for example, all right? Foxfire. At this moment, there is confusion over which direction to take. There are decisions which need to be made, but at this stage, there's no sense that one way will be the right way. Amidst this inertia and inability to choose comes the kitsune, wielding with it the luminous power of foxfire. With this magical flame, worries and concerns can be burned away, and the dark road ahead upon which you have stumbling falling, hurting yourself, and becoming lost will now be lit with the bright fire. So you might need to put light on a situation, right? Just light it up, spiritually speaking. Use your light at this time, your inner fire, your inner flame. This kitsune knows you have been lost and will take you forward with a long, bright chain of fire, stretching into the distance. But first, like the fox, you must find your courage. Again, inner fire, right? Solar plexus energy is here. And we did see yellow. And begin to walk forward into the fire around you. In this way, there will be no flame that can burn you. I just saw the violet flame, so it could be transmutation oriented, okay? Call on Saint Germain or Lady Nada. She also takes care of that. There's a few of them that do. Those are just the first two off the top of my head. There will be no harm or regret, but simply the act of movement in the direction of the flame, which will provide you with all you need to know at this time. Let yourself see clearly the flames dancing and the road they dance upon. See clearly that movement itself will save you from the despair which has led to the sense of futility and loss. And know that this kitsune's role is to help you now, and to see you through till that clear path is fully opened and bright, and you can find your way on your own once again. And with that ability, I just heard training, so this might actually be an element to something future, okay? And with that ability, your passion and desire for life, your daily rejoicing and simply being here will return too. The negativity will be burned away, until all that remains is the hope and the courage and the passion once again. Again, that violet flame. Okay. Trust the fires of the fox and begin to step into the bright heart of the flame. Love it. There you go, guys. Hopefully that helps. All right. I'll be doing a live tomorrow, and we've got a whole mess of cute little decks. So I'm going to do something a little different than the last live, all right? I'm not sure when I'm going to schedule that for, so stay tuned, all right? Bye.